Hey guys, welcome to the Female Dota 2 Southeast Asia League Season 2. It's gonna be Vegetable Fish Feast up against Queens from Malaysia. If I'm not mistaken, VFF should be from Thailand. If I'm wrong, then my co-caster here is gonna help correct me for my mistakes. I'm Bella Sills. Joining me is
Hello guys, I'm Ikaros and welcome to the match. And actually this is my first time casting this tournament, so I'm kinda new to female Dota, so
FVV is actually quite a good team. I've seen them play. Even yesterday, if I'm not mistaken, they went up against SMG.
so for me they are not that familiar to me as once again I'm pretty new to this. So hope this will be a very interesting match, I suppose. But look at the bands. Quite normal except for the Bat Rider.
Or do you think the Bat Rider is pretty unusual?
Um, Bat Rider, actually, we can see him picked not that much. Actually, we see him often, but not very often.
Often, but not very. That's
Yeah,
true because he's such a good initiator there, especially with the Flaming Lasso.
but the Flaming Lasso got nerfed, and his base damage got nerfed, and oh my god, just oh my god,
We have the Lycan getting picked up.
they forgot to ban the most annoying guy in the game right now. So Lycan, I think we won't need to explain much for Lycan as yeah, his wolf is annoying, the magic resistance is high, the damage output is high, and the attack speed is high with a basher. No one's going to run away from him.
Yep, and oh, sorry. Okay, throughout this whole time, my mic was off for the in-game mic. So for those who have started tuning in, I'm sorry again that my mic was off the whole time. Welcome to the Female Dota 2 Southeast Asia League. I'm gonna reintroduce a little bit. My name is Bella Seals, and my co-caster here is.
Icaros, I on my mic, so
So you were like just talking the whole time.
yep, to myself.
Oh no. Well, there's one mistake that I usually always forget to change, which is the open mic for the in-game. Every single time. Not really every time, but because either I forget to turn it on or I forget to turn it off when I'm playing pub games.
Yeah, like Dota 2, they should implement like the cloud for speaking like when the mic is on during the drafting phase, so we can know.
There should be a caster settings. Turn mic
Yeah.
on when casting.
Yep, indeed. And look at Queens, they picked the lion.
Ooh, Lion is like another Shadow Shaman with the Hex and the Nuke with the stun, but of course without any channeling coming out from Lion when you do stun them because the Shackle you do have to channel. But Lion, the only thing that is different about the Lion and the Shadow Shaman there, I guess, is the ulti. One is a nuke and the other one is a pushing power.
Yep, indeed. But actually, Lion and Viper won't work much on the Lycan, as Lycan has the shapeshift, which he will not be affected by slows. Like he'll still be affected by the Earth Spike, not the hacks, not the slow coming on Viper at all.
Yep, that's true. But wow, look at already VFF, I would say FPV. VFF actually picked up the centaur together up to get a Lycan there. So it's very tanky actually coming out from them.
Tanky, and they picked num- two of the most annoying hero right now in the current meta game, I would say.
I like how both of them look really scary, especially with the background being really dark.
Yeah, those dark green, and they too look pretty badass too. Like, yeah, just scary. You cannot look at them in the eye. It's too scary.
Yeah, the next band coming off from VFF there is gonna be the Naga Siren.
Naga Siren Band, not unusual, but we didn't see Naga Siren that often because Naga Siren now she requires a lot of skill to play. Like the base damage is nerfed, but except for the base damage, I think nothing much.
I don't really see much of the Naga Siren also in the pub game. Last time when we see before the update, we only
Yep.
see like Naga Siren playing as the really hard carry coming out from professional gamers. And then all of a sudden we started seeing like EGM from Alliance playing it as a support. But right now, instead, I'm looking every time when I play a pub match, I see a Naga Siren split pushing instead.
Because like Naga Siren is really scary. The mirror image I think is 4 illusions, and coming out of Manta Style is 2 illusions, which means already 6 Naga Siren, and plus herself 7 Naga Sirens.
And then what if she picks up a illusion rune?
9
Nine.
and yeah 9, yeah 9 Naga Sirens with a Radiance. Holy crap! I cannot handle that.
I don't think anyone can. But
Yeah.
so the Knights is gonna be banned out by Queens.
Next, Life Steer is actually working very well
And
with
very
Lycan. Lycan is running very fast with the shapeshift, but and actually with a Centaur, like next Life Steer can just hide in anyone. Just
Can the Lifestealer hide inside Lycan's wolves if the wolves do show themselves?
but Lycan's wolf will time out, so I think he won't. Even if he can, he won't.
I don't think yeah you don't want to. But then usually Lycan will be I mean if they don't really have really that good of a micro skill, then the Lycan would just all select all his wolves together with him following him around, and when a wolf does expire then the Knight is gonna just pop up. Also, together when we were talking about the Lion, Shadow Shaman is also going to get picked up here. Shadow Shaman pushing power coming out from VFF. You will have to depend on the Shadow Shaman to do a little bit of a push together with the Serpent Wards. And as for Lich, here picked up by Queen, is very good actually because I really like seeing Lich right now in the off laning. He's able to deny and even the nuke coming out from the Frost Blast.
Yeah, and the Chain Frost is definitely very annoying. Like
Ooh.
with the wolves, yeah, Chain Frost is very devastating. Instead, like 2 extra unit for you to bounce here and there, like just 10 jumps, which is very devastating. Indeed, but like they have only 1 stun right now. They have all of them are slowing,
Yeah, that's very scary actually.
which won't actually affect Lycan in any way whatsoever.
The 5 seconds and the Timber saw but one right now when I'm seeing this that Viper has a possibility of going mid already. But he can also go into the safe lane farm. Then they picked up a Timbersaw together with the Lich, so I'm guessing maybe they want to use the Lich instead for a support and not for an off laner.
Actually, Lich, yeah, Timbersaw. The only way I can go is either safe lane or off lane. Like I said, a lot of time I won't like to see Timbersaw going mid because the trees in mid is actually very limited, right there. And look at VFF. Their pick is very aggressive right now. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lockdown actually. Yes.
It is also able to you are able to push together with the Vengeful Spirit because the aura gives out so much damage.
Yeah, and yeah, indeed, their pick is very scary right now. Like just the actually Queens in on paper right now, VFF has the upper hand of drafting, but yeah, in if it's inside the late game, I think Viper won't stand a chance from fighting against a Lycan.
Yep, and then Queens actually figure out that maybe there is still no mid heroes yet on VFF, and they actually ban out Queen of Pain.
Rasta could go mid.
No, we're not gonna use we're not
Rasta
gonna
could go
use
mid.
Mr. Lightning's build as Rasta going mid.
Yeah, it's legit. Rasta can go mid, but yes, they are still lacking one potential mid, like the roaming out. Maybe a puck. Maybe a puck.
There's always like a puck, OD still being able to be picked up.
And it's a Luna on Queens, which yes, the pushing power, like the split pushing power from Luna, is again very strong against Lycan and against the Shadow Shaman. Will the glaive bounce inside the wards?
It's a very good question. Haven't seen
Beats
much
me.
of that yet. Yeah, we're gonna see if it's gonna work coming up with the Luna. I think it should. But they picked up the Tinker coming up from VFF.
Okay, which VFF will slowly wither down Queen's tower. Like yeah, with a Tinker, the March of the Machines, the Mass Serpent Wards, and Lycan with the wolves.
It's gonna be a lot of damage coming out from VFF and split pushing also from them. And Queen's here, one person actually has disconnected, but still picking up their hero. But Queen's here, their lineup looks actually pretty scary too, especially with the really tanky Timbersaw there. But I guess we're gonna start introducing the team. I'm gonna introduce Queens, I guess.
Yep. Okay, then I'll go for VFF.
Alright, on Queen's side here, the Malaysian team, you're gonna see Crazy Joe be playing on the Lich. Sabat. Oh, it's really hard. Sabat is gonna be playing on the Timbersaw. Aki on the Lion. Mekna will be playing on the Luna, and Viper Emma will be playing. Which lane? Is he gonna go for the off lane?
She could be, but okay, I'll introduce the VFF side, and which a quick pause will come in. We have Green Bean on the Tinker in mid, Sings on the VS, safe lane babysit maybe, Pink on the Lycan, safe lane farming, one still sitting in the fountain, which is Pinkle XD on the Shadow Shaman, which will rotate into the safe lane to babysit Lycan 2, I suppose. And last but not least, we have YY Flongfing on the Central War and on the off lane.
I'm actually quite a little bit confused right now why Emma actually went onto the offlane role, because I would be expecting Emma would be playing mid up against the Tinker there, or maybe do they want to put someone else at mid instead? Because what I was expecting, that Timbersaw would have went offlane. After that, when I look at that again, Timbersaw level up the Wailing Death instead of the reactive armor.
But
So
she picked up a stout shield.
yeah, she did pick up a stout shield, so I'm really a little bit confused on how they are actually going. Maybe Viper will rotate mid eventually. Mekna, I was expecting her to be on the safe lane together with Crazy Joe and Aki, so the other two girls will actually support her and babysit her on the safe lane, then she will be able to farm.
But just look at Emma. Her build, like this, it's very greedy. It's nowhere suitable for an offlaner.
Yeah, maybe she does want to rotate to mid halfway throughout the game.
Yeah, just and look at Magna. Pretty greedy. Very, very greedy, this build.
There's a lot. Mekna?
Yeah. Wraith Band with a self only. Like, I think Aki the line will pull her some tangos, maybe. Crazy Joe could still pull her some tango too, so.
We'll be able to move the screen.
And some massive map drawing coming out.
Yeah, that's a joy coming out on the map right now.
Yep, indeed, but
Whoa.
I think soon the game will continue. Just a second, I suppose.
We're gonna
Waiting
let
Aki to
Lion.
reconnect.
Yeah, she has to reconnect. Whoa! There's gonna be a lot of Thai words. Can someone translate this for us? Maybe VFF is from Thailand up against Lady. Who they actually named themselves Lady, but they are queens.
Yep. So just then, there's not much thing for us to explain right now after the draft. Just waiting for Aki to reconnect for some reason. But I think he bought a Warsaw the career. He bought a career. Yeah, she bought a career.
I really like the Shadow Shaman master. Like the mask is really, it just makes him look like a different hero already.
Yeah, indeed. Like, just he's very weird in this mask. He's kind of related to Juggernaut, maybe.
I really like Green Bean's item. Look at Green Bean's item.
Wait.
Just two items.
Oh my. Holy crap. This is greedier. A
He's
lot
greedy.
more
He wants to go for that really fast bottle there.
Yeah, like maybe 1 to 2 last hit away from the bottle. Maybe bottle the price has been raised, which I never noticed that whatsoever because I never buy a bottle. 650. I didn't
Yeah,
know
it
that.
used to be 600, and then
Yeah.
they increased the price by 50 gold.
Yeah, which there is no bottle rush level 1 whatsoever. Like first item bottle going to the mid that's not going to happen.
Yep. Oh, and Timbersaw be going mid instead. Wait, I'm
Oh.
really confused. Are you guys really sure that this is how they want to put a roll?
Yeah.
But up against the
once-
Tinker, the Timbersaw will be able to still use the reactive armor. I'm sorry, the Wailing Death to actually farm up a little bit.
But actually, the thing that Whirling Death shines is when it cuts a tree, the damage will turn from magical to pure, which turns to a pretty massive damage output. Like it ignores the magical resistance, which mid one again has no trees whatsoever.
Yep. So we can see how they're gonna go for this lane. It's gonna be a dual lane on the top lane and then the bottom lane too. It's not gonna be any creep blocking coming out from Timbersaw too. I don't think she wants to block creep. Maybe she has something planned out right now. Invisibility. I'm sorry. Illusion Rune is gonna get picked up by Aki here.
And just Timbersaw, she didn't block any creep like you said, so he's going to suffer right now. High ground advantage for green beans, which Timbersaw will not be able to go near. And last hit, maybe she will. Like, yep,
She's able, but together with her reactive armor, maybe she actually when she's level 2, so I guess she'll be able to farm up a little bit much more better.
yep. But using the much of the machines to chase Timbersaw away from the lane, well, which Timbersaw is playing some magics right here. He's dodging the robots.
It's pretty good. And then it's gonna be a stack coming out from VFF. Oh, I keep saying FPV. VFF is gonna stack out the pole cam. It's gonna be a double stack here, and then they'll be able to even stop the creep for a little while.
Yep, and look at the bottom lane. Wrong thing is actually doing pretty good. Not taking any harassment. Maybe she used a tango, a shared tango, which is she's going to get spotted by Aki. But never mind, nothing's gonna happen. I
She
suppose.
just wants to steal some of the experience from the creeps.
Yep, yep. And Soul Ring coming out from Green Beans already. So it's not a bottle rush. It's a Soul Ring rush.
Soul Ring Rush, pretty good too. Especially since you're going up against the Timbersaw, because you are a ranged hero up against the Timbersaw at the mid lane, so she won't be getting any harassment from the Timbersaw. She can always back off easily using the March of Machine 2 to farm and harass her a little bit.
But actually, Soul Ring pick for Green Beans is actually pretty risky. Like, Dire's mid is way more dangerous compared to Raiden's mid. Like, the support can rotate here very easily or hide inside the jungle right here, using the high ground advantage.
Yep, it is a little bit risky, but I guess Green Bay here is going to take the risk. And she's farming up pretty well too, so it shouldn't be much of a problem for her.
Yep. And once again, guys, sorry if I keep using he or him, because I never casted a female Dota before, so sorry, guys.
Welcome to the female Dota, when you're able to see how we girls actually really play Dota too. Not just guys who are able to play Dota.
Yeah, and just it should be pretty interesting to watch, but the game is going fairly passive right now, I could say.
It's gonna be a creep where both of them from ladies here is gonna be standing next to the camp getting some XP.
How are they getting vision? Oh, yeah, this ward just provide the vision right there.
I just give a really quite a good amount of vision here. Double damage
Which
fluid is gonna get picked up too.
By Sarbat, the Timbersaw, but she's a melee hero, which standing on a disadvantage, but she's not getting that much of a harassment. I mean, she used 3 tangos, but it's a monster machine used on Green Bean.
Oh, top lane here, Crazy Joe, just in ninth time, she actually used one last Force Blast. Together with her right click, actually brought down the Vengeful Spirit there. Oh, but Pink might actually catch up onto Crazy Joe. Here the Wolves is not doing enough damage at all. Stop to eat a tree, but she's just gonna get away safely.
Yep. And like Lycan still level 4, but when she turns level 6, it's going to be very devastating. Like, Shapeshift is a great spell. Like, it's a really very game-changing spell.
Oh, in the mid lane here, Cyber's is taking quite an amount. She does have that reactive armor there to help tank up a little bit of the March of Machine, but look at her, she's just getting pushed back away when the March of Machine was used.
Yeah, like, I won't like to stand on much of machine at all, and it's a level 3 much of the machines, which one robot deals 32 universal damage.
Yeah, it does actually really hurts. Oh, then we can see that time when they actually counted the March of Machines together with a Blade Mill.
Yeah,
Oh,
Blade Mill
man.
Gaming.
Yeah, that was a little bit too much with that Blade Mill. It actually managed to kill off the Tinker.
Yeah, like, one robot deals 40 damage at level 4, which one hero, if he got hit by one robot, you will get 40 universal damage back. 40 pure damage, actually. And times 3, 120. And how about 10 robot hits on the target? Times 3 again?
It's a little bit scary now.
Okay, doing a little bit of math. But Flongfeng got harassed by the illusion. Actually, I won't count as a harass, but look at her HP.
She's just getting poked by the illusions just a little bit here. But I think they're going to rotate a little bit. I think that the Tinker going into the jungle and Pinkle will be getting a little bit more levels on the mid lane here.
But look at Crazy Joe. She picked up a face boot. A pair of face boots.
Yeah, the face boots is actually quite good on the leech. I mean, you are quite mana dependent, but because you have the sacrifice coming out from the leech, you wouldn't need the mana boots anyway. Tranquil boots is actually one of the most common pick we see on the leech there, but the face boots give you extra damage and plus extra movement speed to catch them up and even use the frost blast on your enemies.
Yep, pretty nice analyze right there. So, but Sabat already got her energy boosters, 100 gold, 75 gold actually away from her arcane boots, but she's out of mana currently.
Just need a little bit more gold here. Pinko again being a little bit annoying up against the Timbersaw together with the shock that will be able to harass her a little bit at the mid lane.
Yep, and Invisroom picked up by Crazy Joe, but
Oh,
she got spotted by this.
bottom lane Fling Flong here is getting her rest and the Lucent Beam just enough. Luna's gonna finish off, getting even more money right now. She picked up the Ogre Club straight away. She's not gonna complete her boots at all.
Look at me, Crazy Joe with an Invisroom standing on a very aggressive position right here, but maybe got spotted by the tower. Pinkle got nuked one time, got right click. Look, the Facebook's doing his job right here, and one right click away. Crazy Joe overextending, died.
Oh my, so that he dived too deep behind the tier 1 tower. And Shadow Shaman just turned around using the shock. Just killed her off.
It's a gamble from Pinko too. Like she could have run away and let the tower do the job, but she decide to be a little bit greedier and shock her to death.
Yep, Emma here still farming up pretty well. Haven't gotten any big items yet, just the boots, 3 tangos and still having the 2 Wraith Band together when she actually bought the Slippers of Agility in the start.
Yeah, but actually buying some mediocre item like a Wraith Band, 2 Wraith Band actually, just it will hurt her farm by a bit. Actually, the Wraith Band gives some HP, some mana, some damage, and some armor, which nullifies. Then maybe it could still be good, but not good in the not good in the later mid stages of the game.
So far, how is everyone farming out? It's only a mana arcane boots on the Timbersaw here in mid, so she will be able to spam a little bit more of her skills. But because you are using the mana boots on yourself, so you're not getting as much. You only get 135. And just using 1 Reeling Death and you're totally out of mana again, and you're gonna have to wait for another 55 seconds just for your arcane boots to cool down.
Yep, indeed. Like the mana output coming out from heroes like Timbersaw is actually pretty huge. She needs some mana item to work with. If not, she's not going to do anything. And Pinko got Viper Strike. I think it's the end of her right here.
Yeah.
Yep,
She has nowhere to go, but the walls is gonna be dropped. Catching out the Crazy Joe. She's stuck right now and managed to escape. One more, maybe not enough. Oh, there we go. 18 HP. She managed to survive with 18 HP.
She used the face boots.
Yeah, the face boots.
Yeah, doing some work right here. So face boots not questionable anymore.
Yeah, bottom lane is also pushing quite well. Centaur is having a little bit of trouble. She won't be able to get her Blink Dagger that soon unless she starts getting kills. She has a Stampede Radion, but right now there's not really any initiation available right now for her to start killing.
Yeah, but at the same time, Magna is slowly moving onto a BKB.
Yeah, she even skipped her boots. She picked up the Ogre Club straight away. She wants to go for the fast BKB. Because there is quite an amount of disable coming out from VFF. The hoof, the shackle hacks, and the stun coming out from the VS. That does a lot. Crazy Joe's gonna get stunned up one time. But since it might fall, actually the poison doing so much and she will fall to the poison. Stampede was used, but it's gonna be a reinitiation coming in. Crazy Joe trying to run away and throwing the ice. The Chain Frost actually gonna kill Ping. Gonna bounce between the wolves there. Emma also dropping very low again. We're gonna see Green Bean just backing off right now.
Yeah, and that's how Chain Frost works against the Lycan. Like the wolf is tanky, so the wolf is tanky against magic, so the Chain Frost wouldn't actually do much damage to the wolf. So the wolf will live and take the Chain Frost damage here and there, and chain it to Lycan here and there, and Lycan's just dead.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. It just kept on bouncing and eventually it had on Lycan.
And Magna got stunned up actually, got nuked. Another nuke got shackled up and dead.
It's easy. Yep, there's a hoof and a shackle coming up. So she do want to get a BKB because look at that. She just got brought down really easy when she's left alone.
Yeah, she's squishy. Luna is squishy. Everyone knows that.
She's squishy, but yeah, there was a lot of damage and she couldn't move at all at the top. I mean, at the bottom lane there. So it's a little bit
Yep.
hard for her to even get away at all.
Yep. And if a BKB is picked up by Magna, the only thing will affect her is the March of the Machines and the right click from Lycan. That's all.
March of
And
Machine
wards.
plus the March of Machine is at level 4 too.
Which is very, 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 very scary.
Not sure they wanna look. They are looking to go initiate into this. Stampede is gonna be used to get away. There's so many TP reaction coming in. 5 of them at the bottom lane. One's gonna be cancelled. 2 is gonna be cancelled. And there you go. She's gonna start farming up. No, and it doesn't bounce between the serpent wards. Magna's tanking up a little bit.
It does bounce.
It does. Ah,
It does, but it bounces the creeps.
Oh,
Someone
tip is off.
disconnected.
Yep.
So be a little bit pause.
Is that bad?
A
Pause?
little bit pause.
No?
No pause.
No?
Should we pause?
Should we pause? Should we pause? No, please. Okay. Yeah, we can't really pause. We are the casters here, but then again, I'm quite worried for Xiaobet here. She's gonna go back to base right now. AFK. Mechna. I just call her mechanism. Mecha. Ah! Mechna here. She's gonna be farming up again at the bottom lane because they have escaped already. But inside the jungle, rotating Aki here. She's gonna see that the camp is gonna get pulled, so she should know there's someone behind.
But it's a centaur, which I think Aki will have a little bit of problem for killing her. Like centaur, like do some math. 780 HP. The nuke from Earth Spike 200, which deal 150 HP as damage. The finger 450, not enough.
It's not enough. And yeah, Centaur is really tanky at the same time. At the bottom there, we're gonna see Viper together with the Luna just before the tier 2 tower. So if they want to look to initiate this, it is still a possibility. They have to wait for the creeps to come in and actually tank up the tower.
Indeed, but if every nuke is used from Aki to Fling, it's 600 HP as damage. So, oh, sorry, I forgot the cloak. So never mind. The map failed.
That's it. It's okay. This is Dota we play, but we shouldn't be counting mathematics right now.
Okay, sorry. But just Aki, her position is very aggressive right here. Fling can rotate to kill her.
She has to be quite careful actually. And Emma already picking up the two items for the mechanism, the buckler and the headdress here. Still farming up on the Luna. She's trying to complete her BKB as soon as possible. Well, I guess it's not much of a big item except for the Lycan there who has the Vladmir's already on her.
Vladimir's offering is always a good item on Lycan, but I think she will retain the Roshan soon. I think soon. It should be soon. Maybe another level of Fear Impulse or the How maybe.
It's up to her decision there. Of course, Green Bean here together in the mid lane already pick up the Boots of Travel and the Soul Ring. No Blink Dagger just yet. May she still have another 1,000 gold. Yeah, she needs 150 if I'm not mistaken. So she is gonna and the game is paused again for a short while.
They misclicked maybe.
Alright.
Oh no! The confirmation from both teams. Yeah,
they have go. I guess it's kind of like a panic pause.
Yeah, but Aki didn't block the camp, so it's going to be a third stack right here.
Radiant's middle tower is
So,
under attack.
giving a little bit of my advice, Maya there. Thank you.
Yeah, for Maya, who she is also controlling the camera on the
Yep.
stream too.
So I cannot stream, but I cannot stream too. So sorry.
Yeah.
If the camera should be okay. Yeah, it should be okay. And Saiba using the chakram, but not connecting to Pinko, so it won't deal any damage on Pinko whatsoever. But clearing the quick wave, it should be okay, I suppose.
Yeah, even think Green Bean here is gonna rotate bottom a little bit. Here's farm up, but still farming up for that Blink Dagger. Like I said from just now, still no Blink Dagger just yet.
It's a
But
third
oh,
stack off.
Pinko's gonna get nuked down, and just one poison attack coming up from Viper. It's just gonna end her life.
Finger. Yeah, the
The
finger,
finger
like,
of death too.
yeah, 600 magical damage, 450 HPS damage, which is devastating for supports like Cheryl Shaman.
I think like Aki is also showing her, look at my power, look at my ulti. I can't push, but I can finger you to death. Oh, that sounds very wrong, but but I mean that's how it works. Finger of death.
Yep. But this lane will somehow be pushed by a bit. 3 heroes right here, 2 heavy pusher with Magna and Emma, but using the March of the Machine will not actually connect. Will. So, okay, it will. But the fortification is popped too, for some reason.
It's gonna be a wasted fortification right now. They're still gonna be pushing. TP actually got cancelled here because I
Not
guess they're gonna give up. Oh,
He baited out the TP actually, and I heard some initiation, which is Emma, but nothing's gonna happen yet. Emma got stunned up. March of the Machine hits a few times. Rocket will hit on Emma again, dropping pretty low, but nothing's gonna happen. No one's going to die.
oh, another 400 gold and then she'll be able to get the mechanism to farm, to heal everyone up here. But Luna, already that is the item she has been aiming for since the start of the game. She has picked up her
Yep.
BKB recipe.
14 minutes in, which is pretty early for
But no,
BKB.
no boots though.
Plain boots.
Oh, Sabah here is gonna actually find Tinker farming up on the Ancient.
Tinker is squishy. But she got a blink there. She got a blink dagger. Okay.
She managed to get enough money just in time here. Aki's gonna be hiding behind inside the trees of Tier 1 tower.
Is under attack.
But retreat from VFF, so I think nothing much is going to happen unless Queens decide to dive this tower.
Dire's middle tower is under
Now we
attack.
do have Aki at the back inside the forest, but they're gonna ping out. They actually spotted out Aki behind inside the trees. But she's just gonna show herself out right now. She's not afraid to go out.
Dire's middle
There is
tower
no initiation coming up from VFF. They do have a good initiation coming in, but I guess Lycan's not really farmed up just in time. He's already picked up the Staff of Wizardry and the belt there, so gonna go into a Necro Book, yeah.
Definitely a Necrobook, and they are rotating the Roshan with a smoke on Lycan. There's nothing much to expect.
There's a lot of pushing power coming up from VFF there, cause the aura coming up from Vengeful gives extra damage. Wolves and together with the Necro and the Serpent Wards will be able to push down really fast. The Serpent Wards will be dropped in front of Roshan and Pig will be taking Roshan.
Micro the wolf. She micro. They removed the aggro, so okay.
Dire's top tower
Yep.
is under attack.
Kinda knows that, and oh, Joe getting a little bit of damage coming up from the shot. Pinkle here is just gonna have to stall a little bit at the mid lane while Roshan falls very in quite a fast amount of time.
Yeah, with a ward planted, so yeah.
Roshan
But
has fallen to the dark.
okay, Roshan is going to fall pretty quickly. For a trade of a tower, she's not appearing in the team fight whatsoever for a fairly long time.
That's a problem because the Lycan will be able to do so much damage, but she's just not coming out into the teamfight just yet. I think she does want to farm up a little bit more, get even more damage before she starts fighting. But when you start doing that, then the rest of your other teams are going to get picked off, and the Luna is getting fatter by the minute. She already completed her boots, no more brown boots for her, and together with her BKB.
Yep, a BKB on Luna, once again very devastating. She's rotating into a Helmet Dominator, soon to be a Satanic, maybe Helmet Dominator, which is pretty good if she grabs a wolf.
Oh, it gives so much critical.
Yeah, just like the damage output coming out from wolf is already pretty big, and the aura, yes.
Oh, they actually smoked out from the back, and then they spot out two heroes on the bottom lane here. They're gonna rotate through this high ground here from the low ground, and I guess they're gonna catch them. Oh, Frost Blast coming in. Stampede's gonna be used, but she's gonna get stunned up. Pinkle here won't be able to run away and fling flong. It's just gonna, well, leave her friend to die at the back. Oh, Lycan actually also managed to pick up the Luna on the top
Which is a
lane.
huge pickup, and she deployed a BKB, which is not ideal at all for her.
Yep, plus because Luna was left all alone, she shouldn't be left all alone at all when she has the support by her side, and she is able to get a lot of kills, but Lycan instead has his support on his side, on her side. Well, Lycan is a guy, but on her side there, so they managed to bring down the Luna pretty easily also.
Yep, and item on Lycan which the Necronomicon is not delivered as he is maxed out currently. Okay, Necronomicon will arrive, so it's Lycan is getting bigger and bigger. But see, looking at the net worth, Lycan is actually not sitting at first.
Quite surprised, of course, it's the Tinker who is always TPing around, getting a lot of kills. Not kills really, I mean on the creeps.
But look at Tinker, look at his, look at her item actually. Just surprising, huh?
We were scolded once, like we had a really bad scolding about getting a point booster at first. I mean, you are able to pick a point booster and not complete it into the Aghanim Scepter just yet, just for maybe the mana and the HP
Radiant's bottom
would be
tower
quite
has
good.
fallen.
But, oh, Shackle, Blinking and Shackle's gonna come in. Stampede is gonna be used. Aki here is dropping pretty low and just one more zip coming up from the Tinker. That Green Bee getting a double kill.
Yep, and slowly Tinker is getting more annoying and annoying because with the boost of travel plus the blink dagger, he's going to speed push very well, and the damage output coming off of Tinker is pretty massive from the rockets and the laser.
I don't want to see a Aghanim Scepter. We were kind of scolded once by one of the, I'm not gonna mention who, but one of a professional gamer, and he was really mad that we actually picked up an Aghanim Scepter on the Tinker.
But the 1000 range blinding laser, which is pretty scary, in my opinion though.
Yeah, that blinding range. Actually, because I rarely use Tinker, so I didn't know that you actually get blinded from the laser there.
Yeah, me too. Whenever I play Tinker, my finger will cramp, so I better don't.
You get cramps when you play Tinker. A little bit, you have to have really quick fingers to play Tinker.
Yeah. Quick fingers and quick mind. Like, you need to think a lot of things. Like, compared to Tinker, calculation becomes a lot easier.
Yep, and it's easier to when you shift click with the Tinker. Oh, and it's gonna be a blink and hex up again coming in. Lucent Beam is gonna hit onto Pinkle here, but instead Luna's gonna be popping her BKB. Pink here, turning into a frog. It's gonna be a pretty fast frog running away just now. But there's not gonna be any kill just yet on the top lane. Dropping pretty low, but Shadow Shaman finishing off the Lion.
A lot of TP reaction coming off on Queens too. A lot of TP reaction right now.
Yeah, but
Like,
everyone's
it's
tipping away.
kinda late. The TP reaction is kinda late.
They're gone. They're already gone. There's boots of travel on everyone. Well, actually, sorry, it's just on Tinker and TP scrolls.
But actually, for Queens, that trade, not exactly a trade, that death was not that massive because Shapeshift was deployed, but they only managed to kill one support.
On the Lion. Still better than nothing, I guess. Still a kill. A kill is a kill. We can't really... Well, we can't
Can't
really
really deny
reject.
that.
Yeah.
We can't really deny that. But heading into a dire jungle, the Timbersaw and the Viper.
Oh, he's gonna get called out here. Six. Yeah, you're gonna go on to Emma. Oh, but Fling Fong is gonna come here, blink away. Wave of Terror is gonna be used just to, scare them a little bit because it's terrifying.
And they're just going to retreat. Everyone's just going to retreat. Nothing much is going to happen, actually.
It's gonna be back to Farmville. Especially on Pink. Pink needs so much item.
Yep, but she already got her Tranquil Boots and the Bracer. Decently tanky, but not that tanky at all. Like, she would burst.
Radiant's middle
Yep, Stampede is gonna be used here. Emma's gonna get caught up. Pink doing so much damage. The Hoof gonna be stunning her up. Magna popping her BKB, trying to right click and Lucent Beam hitting onto Sync again, but she's falling so low from the March of Machine. Aki here is gonna get hit and laser up by the rocket on Green, by Green
tower
Binet,
has
sorry.
fallen.
But
Okay. What? Okay, right here. With the wards.
oh, with the Serpent Wards coming off on Pinkle.
Okay, which that turned out to be a 4-0 trade in favor of VFF.
Yeah, Tinker
4-0.
did so much damage, especially with the March of Machine, rocket and the laser.
And surprisingly, it's not an Aghanim Scepter, but a Bloodstone.
A Bloodstone instead. So thank goodness it's not an Aghanim Scepter.
You know what can a Bloodstone do for Tinker? It,
Fast regen?
no, someone is killing him, commit suicide, and when he respawn, rearm.
Oh no. That's one thing I've never seen on a Tinker, actually a Bloodstone. Because when I see a Bloodstone, I'm like, well, he's just gonna, suicide, get a lot of mana regen or something like that. But rearm?
Yep. Rearm. Surprising, huh? But just there's one thing that we forget in this game, which is the gold and the XP graph, which gets kind of one-sided. Before it was in Queen's favor, but just after a few fights, just slowly dropping into the favor of VFF.
Yep. It's right now 4K gold lead to VFF. They are getting a little bit fatter, and also, oh my goodness, 10K on the XP graph there.
Smoked up actually on in their own jungle, which sinks. Oh my god, he's going to get spotted out. Slow once, hex twice. Okay, another nuke with a stampede. She's not going to run anyway.
Just one more
Oh.
right click coming out from Lion by Green Bean, and the rest of the gang is over here. Tinker dropping quite low, finger of death. Is there gonna be a suicide? And no suicide just yet from the Tinker. But Lycan also
Meanwhile-
managed to finish off the Luna on the top lane here.
Meanwhile,
Meanwhile,
on top, yes.
on the North Pole,
Yeah, it's a Necro 3, soon to be a BKB, I suppose. It should be a BKB, not a Desolator, I suppose.
but what happened at the bottom there?
Look, a Hex! Blink Hex! Dive into the tower, and okay, Emma's dead. Emma's dead. Direct click to the health. Just like I saw that, Pinko, he rotate here to here to find out Emma.
Oh, the wards will be dropped, so they're gonna be pushing this. Pink dropping quite low. Already a Mithril Hammer on her. Like I said, maybe a BKB would be a very good choice. Next on the Lycan.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Could be a Desolator, but I think it won't be.
It is possible. Rift of Terror is gonna be used to scour Roshan a little bit, but he is not alive yet.
Radiant's bottom
Still dead.
tower is under attack.
Still dead, but leeching some life inside his own jungle, which is Pink with the Flamir offering.
But what happened to Tinker? She didn't really wanted to commit suicide there.
Yeah, she forgot to, that because commit suicide you need to click on the ground. I think maybe she clicked a little bit further away, so she need to walk. Meanwhile, Viper is slowing her by a lot. So yep,
She needs even faster finger right now to be able to. I think another good, if I'm not mistaken, another one of a really good Tinker player is from PMS, their mid player.
I never seen them. And actually, yeah, once again, I'm new to female Dota, so
You
actually,
need to research. Come on, it's female Dota. It's like every guy's stream.
it's new. It's new. Definitely new. Okay, so getting a haste rune, which is from Fling.
It's gonna be a disconnection from
Typing.
Tinker here. Yeah.
So okay, the game like connection problem here and there. Just seriously, because
Welcome to Dota. I mean, that's the only thing. I
welcome
can
to
say.
SEA.
Welcome to when every day you get high pings.
Every day we are lagging. Like yeah, we pay a lot for the internet, but just we don't get the actual outcome that we want. But sitting on top of the net worth is Tinker, but her item actually, in my opinion, is not that devastating yet. But her spells are actually pretty devastating. But the items, she didn't get an item like E-Blade Dagon or something like Shiva's Guard, Hex. That core item that Tinker, not core actually, that pretty scary item on Tinker. But just with a Bloodstone, she has a lot of mana regen with the charges, so she got a stand for wizardry. What do you think it'll be?
Not an Aghanim Scepter, please. Maybe she wants to do a little bit more pushing. Oh, how many Necro can you summon? Well, no, you can. I
No,
think,
no, no.
if I'm not mistaken, you can only summon once at a time.
Yep. If you
So-
summon again, the first twin will die and the second twin will born.
So I guess you can also you still use that to split push. So you can, let's say you went TP to bottom lane and then activate one twin, like activate the set of Necro, TP back to base or something, whatever you want to do, rearm, TP back to maybe the top lane and also bring the Necro to help push a little bit.
If
And plus it is pretty good on the team fight.
sponsors, Ecom Malaysia, Steel Series, and MTS Gaming also. Oh lord. Okay. So
Yeah,
shout out to sponsor.
we kind of forgot about the sponsor, but thanks Maya for reminding. I actually just forgotten the sponsor. I was kind of thinking for a moment, like, wait, who are the sponsors again? But yes, we have Steel Series there.
Yeah, I didn't do homework. I didn't do my homework.
That's
Sorry,
kind of a
guys.
last minute casting for you,
Yeah,
right?
yep. It is kind of, but I appreciate the chance that Dota like gave me. Like casting chance, like casting a game is always a good thing.
It's
Yes,
good.
it is good, but it won't get boring. It won't get boring anyway. Just it's pretty fun, and I enjoyed this job pretty much. It's counted as a job, right?
I guess you can say that, yeah, casters is a legit job. But like you said, every game is exciting, especially when we see this game right now with this really overpowered Tinker here.
Yep, indeed. But this game actually it won't come to an end yet until like the Lycan is big, bit too big for the Luna to handle. Like seriously.
Yeah, but Lycan, yeah, he's still hitting pretty hard. Yasha also getting picked up by Luna. Magna here might want to go into that Manta style there. But Pinker
One
has
was
reconnected, by the way.
okay. Oh, okay. So okay. So once
Go,
again,
go, go.
the game should advance, should proceed right now. I suppose.
Alright, so we might right now continue with the game here. Three of the heroes are in their own base here, quite close to their tier 2 towers, and we just see Fling Flong here farming at the bottom of the Radiant jungle.
Yep, but taking the stacks again. How many stacks do they have? I didn't notice that.
The stacks?
Look at the stack.
The pull
Look at the
stacks?
stack just die. Yeah, look at the ancient stack just die under the much of the machines.
Yum 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 yum, money for Green Bean there. I mean, who doesn't like money? So she's gonna get
Yep.
even more money after this. She's pretty rich already with 2k in her pocket.
And a gem picked up by Sings.
Oh, he's gonna get Hex up onto Pink on the top lane here. Pink is falling pretty okay actually. Still pretty tanky, but she's gonna get another stun up. Trying to run away pretty wow, look at that. Look at the movement speed. No one can catch up onto her.
Is under attack.
Yeah, that's the problem which is currently faced by Queens, as they have no disable whatsoever. They have a lot of slows. Oh, the Necro Book.
Then Necro would actually kill off
And Emma?
Fling for Emma, Fling Flong? Flong Fling? I kinda got
I kind of got confused by her name too.
yeah, Fling Flong's pretty cute. Flong Fling
Flong
is
Fling.
actually pretty cute
Oh.
too.
And Roshan once again.
Of course.
Why not?
Lycan is the new Ursa.
Ursa is still better at Roshaning, of course.
Hey. New meta.
You meta, yep. No, we won't actually see that much of an Ursa coming out from pro games.
It's still possible here. Oh, Blade Mail also getting picked up. And
The evil item.
yeah,
The evil item.
and the BKB on the Lycan there, but the Blade Mail on the Timbersaw there, I guess he kind of figured out that he does get nuked down quite fast even with the reactive armor, so maybe the Blade Mail will help return some of the damage to them instead.
Yep, but once again, Lycan, I don't think a BKB is that necessary because like they have only one stun. One, that's all.
Blade Mail Gaming. We already have one Blade Mail on the Timbersaw just now, so Tinker?
One on
Tinker?
okay.
You have to be
One on the
careful.
lich.
One on the Lich?
Yep, one blade me on the lich.
Okay, so the Martial
Oh.
Machine, Greenby will have to really time it really carefully right now.
Eel Scepter is possible for her to dodge.
That is one possible. Stampede is gonna be used here, but are they gonna catch on to anyone just yet? Stun's gonna be used on Saber here, but there's another stun hitting onto Pink only. Long Fling here is gonna be at the back. Eclipse is gonna be popped, and the Frost hitting. Nope, any kills just yet. The gem will be dropped here. Six is gonna get nuked down, but Timbersaw getting a double kill. Killing spree on Pinkle here together with the walls doing so much damage.
Saber
His
doing
bottom
pretty good.
tower has fallen.
And
Girl
we
here's
like-
gonna come in. Oh, and a blink from Green Bin.
Okay, she got back all of her Bloodstone charges. Never ended. Level 3 Dagon. Level 3
Even
Dagon.
more nuke coming out from Green Bean now.
Yeah, she needs an E-Blade. Yeah, she needs an E-Blade.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Yes, be careful. I was so worried, especially the March of Machine that kept on going on and on. There was like blade fails activated.
Okay, but I actually think Green Bean didn't die just now whatsoever because I think they kind of popped the Blade Mail pretty late, I suppose.
It was pretty late, but I was really scared when I saw the March of Machine. The first thing I can think of is like, oh no, the blade mail.
Just and actually a level 4 already, the Dagon.
My biggest question right now, where is the gem? Oh, it's gonna be on to Queen's side. They left it in the base.
Where okay,
Base.
like in Dire Side VFF, they don't actually have any invisibility except for the wolves. So, and actually for Queens, they don't have any invisibility whatsoever.
No, they don't, but maybe they just want to use the ward for dewarding there. Plus,
Yeah.
you're pretty rich.
Yep, why not? Like she's sick of buying the Sentry Wars and the Sentry Wars and all does this game. Okay, so why not just buy a gem?
Yeah, so just get a gem. It's gonna be a rotation. They're gonna rotate in. Oh, Aki is actually over here in the jungle, but there's no detection, so they won't be able to spot each other out. Smoked up. It's gonna be smoked up.
Big rotation actually. Wrap around her.
Yeah, they look to right around here, Seven. It's gonna be the first Timber Chain and Hex up. It's gonna pop the Blade Mail here by Shackle's gonna be used here. Pink doing so much damage, killing Aki off here, but he's gonna sack together with Saber here. Saber is gonna die. Tinker, on the other hand, is doing so much damage. He managed to finish off on the Lich at the same time. Magna still trying to TP away, but no one can find it. No one. She was in the jungle. The Wasps were attacking her. She managed to TP away to safety.
And it's a 4-2 trade actually, and another Blade Mail picked up by Queens.
Radiant's
The
middle
Viper
tower
actually picked
is
up.
under attack.
Maybe they kind of learned from Arrow Gaming.
Yep, Blade Mail Gaming. But just Shadow Shaman, after he got his Aghanim Scepter, like look at the ward damage from 75 to 130.
Oh my
Radiant
goodness.
structures
Oh my
are
goodness, it's
fortified.
almost double damage for the wards. Like seriously, it's 10 wards, 10 times 130.
Oh, no mathematics. No, no.
Okay, sorry.
I'm gonna be so confused.
But no, don't slow the Lycan, it won't work.
No, you won't. Look at that. It's a freaking werewolf. Jacob, run, Jacob, run.
Jacob. But once again, let's look at the gold and the XP graph. It's more and more one-sided, like 14k gold lead for VFF, and the XP is over 20k.
Yep, it's dropping all the way down to favor of VFF. And I'm like, it's pink. I already pick up the Skull Basher there, so there's one thing I like on the Lycan. Actually, if the Lycan's on the enemy team, then I don't think I really want to see a Skull Basher on the Lycan. But because we are casting for this, and it's Lycan with a Skull Basher, it's gonna do so much, especially when you get that lucky bash when they're trying to TP away, like that Luna. If they actually managed to catch up the Luna in the jungle just now, then if there was that little crit chance and that bash, then it would have done so much. It will be a team wipe already.
Yeah, praise the RNG god, please. Like seriously, you need to praise the god before you get the first hit bash.
It's gonna be a blink from Pinko, but too far away, she won't be able to shackle anyone at all.
And actually, just pushing the tower with the wards, with a pipe deployed too. Like this tower is not going to live.
The wards are gonna come in and blinking gonna be used. The hoof stomping onto 3 people. It's gonna be a triple kill going onto Pink right there, doing so much damage. And Tinker using that Dagon there. It's gonna be another kill. The Centaur will be getting that kill this time.
It's a team wipe, 5-0.
It's a team wipe, yeah, especially with that blinking hoof coming out from Flong. That stunned 3 of them together and the double H.
Yeah, that hoof just it works like sometimes my Ravage is even worse than
Yo, Ravage is worse than that hoof.
Yep, sometime. There was a 3-man hoof storm. Holy crap.
Radiant's middle tower has
It's a
fallen.
very good play coming out from Flong there.
Middle barracks
Yeah.
I think she
The mid-
plays better than my what's my most successful hero. Warlock.
Warlock.
I think her hoof kinda hit even more than me dropping my
Yeah.
golem.
Radiant's middle
Yeah,
tower
indeed.
has
Like, just a mid Rex is not going to stand. Moving to the bottom Rex. And the creep wave is. Top, sorry, bottom. My god. So, and the creep wave is charging in, so yeah, the top Rex won't actually live. Top tower. Oh,
I guess Tinker was being a little bit too greedy there.
Radiant's top
Actually
tower
fall
has
to the
fallen.
lich. I guess the nuke damage actually worked.
but look at top Rex. Look at her. BKB deployed on pink. Yes, right clicking, shape shifting, stun won't work actually, and hoof slam.
Hoofstorm's gonna come in. Aki again dropping really low. Magna also popping her Eclipse there, still doing so much damage. Ping has to run away. The Glyph kept on bouncing, and the Chain Frost is gonna hit on once. It's not gonna survive there. Luna also finished off the Vengeful Spirit. Pinko dropping very low at 150 HP. I don't think you wanna keep on staying there. Tinker again managed to kill, getting a double kill onto the Lich and the Timbersaw.
Look at it, taking 5 damage, 600 HP is damage, which is sick.
It's a lot of damage.
A hell lot of damage actually, and Lycan already picked up an Abyssal Blade, which,
She guarantees that 2-second stun.
yep,
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
The mid tower is also getting attacked pretty hard right now.
just the top Rex, I think is not going to stand whatsoever. Lycan is not there. Lycan is not there, though. They
Radiant's top barracks are
could,
under
they could
attack.
take down this top Rex with a catapult right there, and okay.
Radiant's top barracks has fallen.
So,
In left,
Tinker's still being so annoying right now.
yeah, they didn't deploy. They deployed the blade kind of late, like right there.
Yep, when he's back to base.
Yep. And when the March of the Machines ended,
Oh, top lane, top lane. Do they want to initiate a game with that Blink and Hoof? The pipe is gonna be popped. BKB is also up on the Centaur. Hello, BKB also popped by Pink over here again using the Abyssal Blade, hitting onto Emma there. Jing Flong also coming in, double H, killing off the Lion. And next again, Pink fighting up against Magna again, but doing even more damage, and she managed to solo kill on Magna. A double kill also coming out from Green Bean. The Creeps is gonna be tanking onto the Chain Frost here, but Blink is just gonna continue hitting unimportant towers, while this Ancient is gonna get taken down very easily. It's gonna be a GG called by Magna.
yep, and well played by VFF actually. Yeah, they did very well.
I just didn't
Especially-
expect the Bloodstone.
Me neither. Like, just Bloodstone on Tinker is very odd, very unusual actually, and we didn't see that often.
Yep, so it's gonna be a GG, and BFF is gonna take this round. There's gonna be another round coming up soon. My name is Bellasils.
And I'm Mikaros, and thanks for tuning in, guys.
Yeah, we'll
Stay tuned for round